Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Mothafucking Dahmer. My brother from another motherfucking mother. Stop with you. It's Gucci with you. Stop with you. Stop with you. No, but in all seriousness, what's up with you? What the fuck is up, guys? Welcome back to the I'm Gatsby podcast, where we are the shortest podcast in the fucking world. If you clicked on this video, you're aware that there's a new series on Netflix called Dahmer. That's far too much of a fucking, I mean, there's so many things you can do with that name, you know? Jeffrey Dahmer, Jeffrey Drummer, Jeffrey Hummer. Before we open, the rest of the video, I do just want to say real quick, rest in peace to the homie Jeffrey Dahmer. Gone too soon. Gone way too fucking soon. So, okay. So, like I said, if you guys clicked on this video, you guys know that there's a new series on Netflix called Dahmer. It's about the homie Jeffrey Dahmer. Well, probably shouldn't call him homie, but it's about the homeboy Jeffrey Dahmer, who was a white Caucasian male with the goofiest set of hair you'd ever seen in your fucking life and the biggest fucking glasses you'd ever see at like any party city. It's like, who the fuck? It's like, bro, like, I know you can't see, but like, dude, like, those are some big ass glasses. There's some big ass glasses. They're at least a good like 65% of your fucking face. You know what I'm saying? 65 at the very minimum. Anyways, so actually today I was able to kind of give, the Netflix series a little bit of a peek. And, I thought it was okay. I thought it wasn't that bad. It's funny, actually, because this had me kind of interested. Personally speaking, there is a lot of interest, I think, to serial killers and whatnot. I think just because they're so out of whack. They're so out of, like, the realm of society and shit. They're almost like the monkey at the zoo that you want to poke at with a stick. You want to see what they're like. You want to see what's up. But yeah, I was able to actually give the series a watch. I'm going to go ahead and give it like a solid 7 out of 10. I think it was a little too long, for my taste. There's a lot of things that were really carried out. But, I mean, generally speaking, it was good. Obviously, the whole Jeffrey Dahmer story is pretty wild. I don't think it actually concluded on how many people Jeffrey killed, which I'm curious now. Okay, so Jeffrey Dahmer killed 17 men. No women, dude. No women. He's so unalike from every dude in this day of age where they're all trying to go after women so fucking badly. My boy Jeffrey was on a whole nother fucking type of drug because this motherfucker was out here just peeping guys. What's up? I bet you anything you want, Jeffrey would have a fucking list on his pocket every single day. And whoever the fuck gave him a type of stare, my dog was pulling that shit out immediately. It's like, you've made the list. I noticed that the series actually kind of had a couple things a little off from the whole story. Probably the biggest thing that I think it had off, spoiler alerts, if you haven't seen the fucking show, don't click off, I want to spoil it. So, in the beginning of the series, the first episode starts with a man called Tracy Edwards. This was a real life victim. This was actually his last victim, which ultimately led him to be caught. This was the victim that actually got away and reported the crime and ultimately had Dahmer be caught. But the one thing that the series got off, first off, Tracy Edwards in the court hearing said, under oath, that first off, he wasn't gay, which is just immediately one thing that the series had off because Tracy Edwards in the show is gay. I think he literally stated that in the show. So that was the first thing that it got kind of off, which I was like, what? It's actually on YouTube. You can look up Tracy Edwards' court hearing testimony. And he explains in detail how, him meeting Jeffrey Dahmer went, how going to the apartment was. This motherfucker is traumatized for life. He remembers that shit so fucking detailed. Is wild. But one of the cool things about the whole series on Netflix with Dahmer was that the fucking actor they casted was perfect. That motherfucker really does look like Jeffrey fucking Dahmer. There's so many things that are still incredibly fucking fascinating as fuck. First off, it's the evidence that they found at Jeffrey Dahmer's apartment was like, holy fuck, this guy was sick in the fucking mind. Jeffrey Dahmer is like legit the fucking dude from like the Amityville fucking like horror story. The dude's like literally hearing voices. That's literally Jeffrey Dahmer, but like cool. Like he's just very dead inside. There's no panic. He's very much like, hello. You're like, what the fuck? The shit that they found in his apartment is insane. I couldn't believe it. The first episode captures on what they fucking found in his apartment that ultimately got him, fully convicted for all the shit that he did. The fascinating thing as well about his conviction was that the fact that this motherfucker was so honest about everything. This motherfucker's like, yeah, I killed 17 men. So, Scoochie's up with you. Like, this motherfucker really just did no fucks were given, dude. But I mean, at the same time, it's like, you're caught, they have all the fucking evidence in the world to literally tie you to so many fucking things now. It's like, you can't do shit and you're just fucked. What else are you gonna do other than just be honest and confess to the whole shit? How fucking funny would it have been if, like, Dahmer was, like, denying this shit till the end, dude? Like, he never admitted. Just imagine they found all this shit. This cocaine tower. Tony Montana cocaine tower. Mountain of fucking evidence. How fucking crazy would it be if, like, Dahmer was still like, I didn't do shit, boy. I ain't speaking until my lawyer see my dog. What's up with you? Like, yo, that shit would have been wild. Okay, so as for the evidence that they found. Oh, shit, there's FBI.gov. Serial killers section. Part 7. The FBI and Jeffrey Dahmer. Dude, this Jeffrey Dahmer looks like the goofiest motherfucker. I swear to God. This dude looks like he goes to Best Buy, like, in his free time to go check for, like, wipes to clean CDs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way that this dude is, like, normal. Okay, so here's the list of evidence found in his apartment. So the first one is a fucking human head in his fridge. So this motherfucker just had a human head perfectly placed in the cabbage fucking dispenser. Most people, they have their cabbage and their carrots, maybe a little fucking thing of, like, mayonnaise or whatever. No, this motherfucker had a whole fucking head. A whole fucking just head in his fucking fridge. Like, holy shit. So the second thing they fucking found, 2 bags in the freezer. One containing a fucking human heart and the other fucking bag containing genitalia. You're talking about this dude, like, he ripped out the heart. I guess that's, you know, I can see that happening. I can justify that in my mind. I may have even done it in my own fucking, like, dreams and shit. Like, it's fine. But to rip out the genitalia, I could just imagine Jeffrey just fucking grabbing some dude. This is mine now. You know, like, some shit like that, dude. But to fucking, like, just literally cut out some dude's fucking junk, put it on a plastic bag. This motherfucker really put it on a plastic bag. This motherfucker chopped that shit off, said, nah, I'm keeping this one. Like, what the fuck? Yo, this motherfucker was sick. This motherfucker is crazy, dog. I don't know. This is the type of motherfucker that was, like, hearing shit like, kill, kill, kill. You know, the fact this motherfucker cut up that shit, put that shit in the freezer. For what? Like, for what? I mean, you know, I guess some girls collect dildos. My boy Jeffrey collects the real type of shit. And ain't no fucking silicone plastic up in my shit, dude. I got the real type of things, alright? So fuck with me. What's Gucci? Alright, the third thing they found in his fucking apartment, in his bedroom, they found 5 fucking skulls. 5 different types of skulls. You know, which is, you know, if I found 5 skulls at some dude's, like, room and shit, I'd probably be like, yo, where did you get that fucking... There's no way Party City makes that shit. Like, there's no fucking way that these skulls didn't directly come from, like, Universal Studios or some shit, dog. Like, when did you go? When did you go? Like, you know, you didn't invite me to shit. Fuck you. Second set of shit they found in his room was knives, hammers, saws, which, I mean, doesn't really surprise me. Of course, Jeffrey Dahmer's collecting knives, hammers, and saws. This motherfucker has a rewards card from fucking Home Depot. You know what I mean? There's no doubt this motherfucker is shopping at the Home Depot at least twice a week. I could just imagine, like, a Home Depot employee just, like, seeing Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey? Again? Dude! 3rd time this week, dog. What the fuck? Really? Another fucking hammer. Another set of hammer. Bro, what are you wrenching? What are you slammering, dude? Like, how many fucking nails could there be in your fucking apartment? There can't be that much.